spend some time with a rare one. This is the 2006 BMW M3 Competition Coupe. Under the hood of the M3 Competition Coupe, you're going to find BMW's 3.2-liter inline six. It's a naturally aspirated engine. It's got, I believe, an 8,200 RPM redline, a very high-revving engine. It's got what's called double vanless technology. That's the variable valve timing. What that does is it's basically variable breathing for the engine. It makes a lot of low-end torque, but as you run the car high, in racing situations, more sporting driving, the car actually will make a lot of horsepower on the high end as a result of that variable valve technology. It's an incredible car. The Competition Coupe is a $4,000 package from the factory. A number of changes which we'll go through, but really an electrifying car, an absolute blast to drive. The color on this M3 is Interlagos blue. Far and away my favorite color on this particular car. It's pretty rare, it's pretty well sought after. Definitely one of the more high demand colors. The competition package, once again, very rare. That comes, if you look down here, you've got a 19-inch competition spec wheel. Behind that you also have cross-drilled rotors. Those are both part of the competition package. We haven't installed them. We did buy the car with a brand new set of Michelin Pilot Sports. Great set of tires. They really are optimized for the performance this car is capable of. Walking around, I really want you to notice the condition of the car. It's absolutely stunning throughout. The wheels are in great condition. The tires are great as well. You've got a moonroof, obviously a bunch of great interior packages. It does have the 6-speed SMG transmission. When you option it with the SMG transmission, it comes with the rear park assist. That is included with that option. The rear view of the M3 is such a neat view. You've got quad pipes, wider fenders in the rear to accommodate a wider tire than the stock 3 Series, but glossy paint throughout. Just take a look at the passenger side as well. The panels, paint, everything. No damage to speak of. Just a gorgeous, well-kept, and completely maintained BMW M3 Competition Coupe. First impression behind the wheel of the M3 Competition. One, you've got the non-conventional transmission, the SMG, which stands for sequential manual gearbox. You have automated clutches that engage and disengage the clutch for you, and you can control the shifts by the paddles on the back here, or you can use the shifter here to go up or down in the rev range. But the computer manages the throttle relative to downshifting and upshifting for that matter. But you're talking about a car that makes 333 horsepower at 8,000 RPMs. It shifts very fast. At part throttle even it shifts very fast. But what you have with this car when you pair the SMG with the competition packages, you've got a car that has an amplified level of performance. The steering wheel here is covered in Alcantara. This button here, this will engage the M-Track mode, which is a dynamic stability control setting, somewhat of a competition mode, so to speak. The performance levels of this car are incredible. It's very, very responsive. But as far as amenities, you're not missing anything you get in your average BMW. Very well equipped with navigation, and as you can see, as the screen folds down, you have a CD slot right behind there. Below that, automatic climate control, the SMG shifter, power windows all the way around with vented rear windows. You've got a power moonroof. The Alcantara wheel, obviously the shifter's up here. Xenon headlamps outside, rear park assist. Alright, I've got the car set up right now. I am in the highest level of shift parameters. So these are the quickest shifts. I believe they're 0.4 millimeters shift, something like that. But as I go out here, I've got the car also engaged in sport mode, which amps the throttle response. So you really get all 333 horsepower. the balance of the car is incredible. Just to give you an idea of how this transmission works, when you put the shifter over one more time, it goes into the D mode. D being the automatic drive mode. So I'm not shifting the car now. The car's shifting itself as I drive. So this is something if you want to talk on your phone, or you got a beverage, or you just need to keep your hands free for whatever, you have that option. Definitely more engaging of a car to drive though, as with the paddles. So in order to get out of that mode, you can push it again, or just hit one of the paddles and it takes it right out. But when you pair that with the M-Track mode and the Sport mode, you get a car that's shifts feel lightning fast, are brutally forceful. The acceleration in this car is pretty amazing. But the car does not feel at all as if it's laboring at any point in the process. Mid-range torque, I'm in fifth gear here. I'm going 50 miles an hour and barely lay into it. And it's got a lot of power. Man, what a ride. Com Coupe's an absolute blast to drive. Taking a look, I have some documentation here. I have a copy of the Carfax report. It was a 2-year leased car out of Florida, so this car did spend its life in Florida. I do also have the BMW original build sheets. Knowing the car has a competition package, basically what the competition package consists of is the M-Track mode. It's a button right here on the Alcantara steering wheel. Once again, another piece of the competition package. But the Alcantara steering wheel, this puts it in a, kind of raises the threshold for the dynamic stability control. Somewhat of a competition mode for the, it kills the traction and lowers the threshold for that as well. Different steering ratio. If you've driven a stock M3 without the competition package, it does feel a lot different. The steering communicates well, it's a little bit smoother. It actually feels lighter to the touch, but I do think under a little bit harder driving, the feedback's a little bit more pure. The forged lightweight 19s all the way around. Cross-shoulder rotors on all 4 corners as well. You do get aluminum interior trim on the dashboard, as well as an Alcantara steering wheel, and the handbrake is Alcantara as well. Premium package, navigation system in here, xenon headlamps, rear park distance control, Harman Kardon sound phenomenal system, the SMG transmission, kind of a hallmark of this car, or at least what sets it apart from all the other ones. Really an incredible car. BMW factory warranty, 4 years, 50,000 miles. Your scheduled maintenance is included in that amount of time. That warranty runs out till July 14th, 2010. We did just have this at our local BMW facility, so it's totally up to date on scheduled maintenance. It needs nothing, it's all ready to go. Whether it be driving it home or taking it to the racetrack, this car really is ready for anything. Give us a call if you have any questions. We'd love to talk to you.